so many students all doing different initiatives, and it's really exciting to see all the work that's been going around, and really working to spread the message about having good mental health, and really building a discussion about mental health, which is really good.
What activities have you been doing on Leeds Met campus to promote wellbeing?
We did the competition. We held a gig last month, which was really successful, with some local Leeds bands, and it got a lot of people involved. And in the future we're planning on fundraising, doing like abseiling and sponsored stuff, to make sure that there's a community at Leeds Met and people can get involved whenever they want to.
Okay, my name is Juhi, I'm from the University of Kent in Canterbury. I started up a group, their mental health group there in 2008, 2009, and just stumbled across Eddie's email address on the internet and got in contact with him, and since then he's helped me develop my group and build it up, and in turn I helped him out with developing the mental health project generally.
That's great. So can you tell us a bit about the board that you're representing?
This is basically discussing how to set up a group with the 10 main steps, what other groups have done so far, what groups are planning to do, and just tips on how to keep the group going and sort of make it better, and if you don't have one yet, the benefits of having one, and things like that. So it's got some reports from different number of universities, we've got some pictures, and just some extra information.
Okay, well the top half of this board is dedicated to the University of St Andrews and the Mental Health Wednesday event that we held a few weeks ago. The event had two aims. One was to challenge stigma and silence associated with mental illness, and the other was to promote well-being and positivity within the student community. So we ran a collection of events for the day, which involved kind of turning like mental health on its head a little bit and looking into the positives. So we had laughter therapy, we had mindfulness, we had a run for charity, and just kind of doing things that you can take a few minutes out of your day to do, that kind of promote positive well-being, really.
I suppose we've sort of ended up exploring how creativity and art and culture can be used to get people talking about their own mental health, mental well-being, however you want to phrase it. So some examples of things we've been doing, we've been basically hanging out in the foyer of the student union and kind of grabbing passers-by and getting them to write kind of positive messages or something to do with mental health, or like a way that they keep themselves happy. And then we've done various things with them. We've kind of put them on stickers, kind of stuck them around Manchester, kind of random little things for people. We've attached them to luggage tags and kind of tied them up around the union. So there was like hundreds of these things all over the union for like a week, which is really cool. And we did one thing where we got people to post, we got people to give us their postal address, and then on the flip side we wrote some kind of nice little message and then we posted it out to them so that everyone got these things in the morning. And it's sort of, it gets people thinking about their own well-being and the well-being of other people without going straight in with mental health. It's sort of nice things that kind of engage people with the topic, get them thinking about it.
Our board is about wellbeing fairs, and we're a group of students who aren't primarily involved in wellbeing or sort of any schemes like that. We were given the task to create a wellbeing fair for Leeds Met University and other Leeds students to come along and just learn how to improve their wellbeing, not necessarily the obvious ways of doing so.
So what kind of activities are you having at the fair?
We've got a bouncy castle confirmed, we've got some inflatable challenges, we have some yoga demonstrations, we've got some Zumba, we have, I'm thinking I like getting on that one. We've got some blood pressure checks, just make sure you're not stressing out. We've got opportunities that you can speak to the chaplain services, the counselling services, your pseudomina. We've got a range of different sort of activities to get involved with and sort of de-stress and sort yourself out and feel good.
Share the Wealth is the first sort of campaign that the committee has put together, the Student Mental Health Committee. It's pretty much all about setting up boards like this in student unions, places like that. And the idea is that we're getting people just to, at a very basic level, engage with the idea that, you know, everyone does something for their mental health. So by asking people, you know, what they do for theirs, basically, the suggestion is there already that everyone can be doing something for their mental well-being, and we get great responses. Some of them are funny, some of them are kind of more serious, and you get some quite interesting ones, but really what it's about is getting everyone to have a think about it. And it's nice and colourful, and it gets people's attention, which is it gets people interested in our groups and interested in what we're doing, and that's what we want. So that's basically it.
When I'm doing the washing up, I like to sing and dance a little. Boogie on.
I work with special needs children on Saturdays. We go out on trips to like the zoo or for pub lunch and stuff, and that keeps me on my feet, keeps me happy.
Laughing with my friends, catching up, being outside on a beautiful sunny day, walking in the park, just the simple pleasures in life.
I like to have a nice walk on a sunny day like this.
Very nice, thank you, Andrew.
Shopping.
Doing this makes me really happy.
Aww.
As corny as that sounds.
Good answer. I don't know, going out walking. Nice, thank you.
Being on this tour with my brothers and sisters, actually getting a chance to spend time with them a lot more, and getting to understand them and know them.
Success. No, traveling the lower Wharfdale, yeah.
What I wanted to write on the happy board was when I see other people happy, I feel happy. Yeah. So like I saw on the board they said like walk your dog or something. Like people have time to do that. It makes me happy.